Good morning, everyone. It's just me. It is Wednesday morning. It's 10:30 in the morning. Not that that matters. Anyways, I just wanted to come in quickly for a weight loss update, and I'm also going to go over what my starting measurements were and what they are today. So this is very exciting for me. As you can know by the last video, I was up on Friday. Between Friday and Monday, I had gained 3 pounds. So to hop on the scale this morning and be down 1.2 pounds from last Wednesday. So I am now at 334.6. So that is the lowest that I've actually been throughout this whole journey. So that's fantastic. That's down 15.6 pounds. No, 15.2 pounds, sorry. So when I started out, I just have to, okay. A lot of you know that I'm following the principles of the belly fat cure. Back a year ago when I started out, I was going to do the eat clean diet. However, it's very much geared towards eating all organic and eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. But what I've been able to do, so I bought the companion, and I do suggest that if you are going on any sort of weight loss program, that get yourself something like this. They do have different ones. I know the Biggest Loser has like a calorie counting book. I also, like I've said in my previous videos, use sparkpeople.com, and you can track all the same thing. But I find when it's on paper, I am a little bit more accountable. So basically what it looks like is, I don't know if I can get a whole shot. So it's got like the whole, oops, I'm going backwards. It's got the whole thing laid out. Now it is Monday to Sunday. I've actually, if you can see, I've scratched it out because my diet week starts on Wednesdays. So I've recalculated it. And basically what I've done to this companion to follow my belly fat cure is I have made it so like you can track your water here, how much water you've drank. And then at the bottom, I've just put an S and a C. So that's sugars and carbs. And as you can tell this morning, I had 6 sugars for breakfast, which is pretty high, but I had a good breakfast. I had a toasted bacon and tomato sandwich with a little bit of mayonnaise, so, and 2 glasses of tea. So, but basically, so I just track it like that. That's for my mid-morning snack, afternoon, or my lunch, and then an afternoon snack, dinner, evening snack. And then at the very end, what I've done is, because she has a legend up here as to what everything stands for, I just write in the section here, like what I'm eating. And then at the end of the day, where she had like, what was that? She had HF to represent healthy fats. I scratched that out and put a C so I know how many carbohydrate servings I had. Her S here stands for supplements. That's where I track my sugar. And then I put a little W at the bottom so I know how many water that I've drank. But I do find this handy. As you can tell, this is this week's, but that was last week, and it's filled in daily. Like, I fill it in. It's all filled in. Like, everything is filled in. The nice thing about this particular companion is you could doctor it up to be anything. Like at the end of the day, you could have, you know, scratch out your healthy fats and put C and track your calories there. And if you were trying to watch other things, or if you just were tracking your calories and how much water, you could scratch both of the things out at the end of the day and just put a C and a W. So it works out okay for me. But what I like about this is when you start each week, I'll go back to last week's because I hadn't done anything for this week. At the beginning of each week, she's got like a picture of herself, but she has like little motivational quotes each week, and then there's food tips, there's where you can write in your weekly goals, And then there is a shopping list over here, so, you know, if you wanted to use it for a shopping list. I obviously don't, I just leave it the way it is. So then at the beginning of each month, there's actually a section in the book that you can do your reassessment, and then you've got a section for monthly goals, your routine, and any notes. So this is what I was excited about. So last month, when I started out on March the 16th, okay, my weight was 349.8. That gave me, with my height of 5'9", that gave me a BMI of 51.6. I did my chest measurements, they were 54 inches. My waist was 55.7. My hips were 65.3. My right thigh was 34 inches. My neck was 18.5. My right arm was 22.5. The area right under the boobage, like right under here around, it was 53 inches, and my right calf was 22 inches. They also do a thing called a waist to hip ratio on Sparks People, and it lets you know whether you're like apple shaped, pear shaped, avocado shaped. So when I started out, I was a pear, and a pear is the most dangerous thing for you to be, because the pear is you're carrying everything in your belly. Yeah, trying to think. Yeah, pear is the worst. But so now we're gonna switch to today. Okay, so yeah, today when I did my measurements, is that section? Sorry, I have to flip ahead in my little book here. So when I did my measurements, my weight was 334.6. So like I said, that's 15.2 pounds, and this today starts week 5. So that's in 4 weeks. I lost 15.2 pounds. My BMI is 49.4, so that was I went down 2.2% in my BMI. My chest is now 51 inches, not that I want to lose much on my boobage. My waist is 50 inches, so I've lost 3 inches off my chest. I've lost 5.7 inches off my waist. My hips are now 60 inches, so I lost 5.3 inches off of my hips. My thighs now 30 inches, so I've lost 4 inches off my thighs. My neck is now 16.5, so I've lost 2 inches off my neck. My arm is now 20 inches, so I've lost 2.2 inches off my neck. Off my arm. My waist to hip ratio is down to 0.833, so I'm now avocado shaped, which is a lot healthier than being pear shaped. I think I might be messing this up. I forget which one's the most dangerous. Sorry for not being informed. But anyways, I've dropped down to, like, I believe it is pear is the most dangerous, because that means you carry all your weight in your hips and waist area, and that's the most dangerous spot as far as heart disease and weight related health issues. The avocado is a healthier step back, right? So yeah, so my waist to hip ratio is now 0.83 instead of 0.85. My under the boobage area, right in here through my back and under my boobs, is now 48 inches, so I've lost 5 inches from my under boobage. And my right calf is now 19.8 inches. So that overall to date in 1 month, with the from March the 16th to April the 12th, I'm down 15.2 pounds and 29.4 inches off of my body. Now, here's the situation though. I haven't dropped any sizes in clothes, which kind of pisses me off, to be quite frank. Okay, so what's getting me now though, like my shirts are fitting looser and that sort of thing, but the issue I'm having now is that pants that didn't fit, like I bought myself this new pair of jeans at Christmas time, and I wore them like twice, and I have the exact same pair of jeans in blue, okay? I have a blue jean pair and a black jean pair, and the blue jean pair has been fantastic. They fit like a glove from the day that I bought them. Like, I swear to God, these jeans were made for my big bum. But the black pair I wore like twice, and now they don't fit. Like, after I had lost like 12 pounds, and the last time I checked my inches, I was down like 19 inches. So I was like, oh yeah, of course these are going to fit. So I tried putting these pants on, and they still don't fit. I haven't tried this week, but they so didn't fit last time I tried that I'm just going to wait a couple months and try them back on. But that kind of annoyed me, because I was looking forward to those pants fitting after I'd lost some inches. Like, I realized that weight-wise, it hasn't gone down like tremendously, but I mean, that's okay with me. Like, at the end of the week last week, when on Friday I was back up to 338, I was very upset, but I continued eating properly. I knew that Mother Nature would go home, and I knew that I could get this straightened out. And so to see on the scale today that I was back down to under 335, I was extremely excited. So yeah, but I'm just wishing that my clothes would start fitting a little bit. Like, I don't know, it gets frustrating when the pants that I really like, they fall down all the time, but then the other pair of pants that I want to wear, it's still, I don't know, it's still not fitting. But I'm not going to get discouraged, because I have plenty of pants that do fit. So, and being a stay-at-home mom, I'm in track pants and capris a lot. So that's why every so often I do my makeup and try and look pretty or whatever. Like, I did myself up last night. I was so frustrated. I did myself up last night to go to a parent workshop, because my youngest son has autism. There are some parent workshops that I have to attend to, and so I thought, oh well, you know, I might not be the skinniest person there, but at least I'll be the damn finest looking person there. And so I did my makeup on, and I wasted my time doing that, and I left, and I went and paid my rent, and then I went to the children's center and waited for a good half hour, 45 minutes, and they said, oh, I think it's canceled. So yeah, that was exciting. But anyways, guys, this is just turning into a completely different type of video. Sorry about my hair this morning. I just pinned it back, so it's kind of messy, but oh well, I'm kind of liking the messy look lately. So I will say goodbye and look forward to another video on on Saturday. Sorry, my son just walked up the stairs and almost fell. But yeah, so look for another video on Saturday. That will be my midweek weigh-in. Ciao. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Bye.